Alright, we're back on the car intro videos. I forgot to record one this morning. I was too excited making my meals with my breakfast with 2 real eggs instead of 1 and a butt ton of egg whites. That was super exciting for me. We're hitting like a 4 o'clock workout with my little brother, Mason, because he has school this week, even though I'm off. So, I gotta wait a little bit longer, but that's okay. More meals, better pumps, better strength. Yeah, all is good in that regard. I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, other than that, we're good. I mean, we're eating more. We went ahead and bumped up our calories off from being, like, we're around maintenance now for where I was before I cut, or like, rather before like my normal body weight. But yeah, we're basically like probably like 100 less or so. I'm like around 2,500. So we're gonna stay there for like a month or two, see what my weight's doing, and then jump up. Because that was one thing I didn't do on my last bulk. Kind of crapped the bed in that regard. I kind of just like decided I was gonna eat 4 meals a day out of nowhere. And I was like, oh, why am I chunky? But hopefully I can do it right this time. And I'm gonna try and let this phase of my lifting be longer. Gotta be more patient, not rush it as much. Other than that, yeah, we're just gonna go get little bro, and we're gonna freaking get this lift.
Reality was forget about reality. I have to have a dream. I have to have a goal. I have to get up every morning and go after something. And I believe in that bodybuilding and fitness makes your life better. But some of the young 20-year-olds, they say things to me like, isn't it really sad, Tom, that you gained all that muscle in the 1980s only to lose it now? Muscle's temporary. It's a temporary thing. So is life. I mean, so is life itself. It's temporary. It's all temporary. Someday, it's going to be your last day. Someday, it's going to be our last day. So I'm going to live every day as if it's my last day and do stuff that I always wanted to do, because I don't want to go, oh man, I'm dying tomorrow. I'm dying now, and I missed it. Going to the gym. You want success. You want results. You have to do something about it. You just can't hope for it. You can't expect it just to happen because you showed up. You can't just expect it to happen because you did a few of these and a few of those, and you ate some protein and all that stuff. You have to take action. You have to demand it from the universe. You have to demand it from your workouts and insist that it happens right now, here and now. And without that kind of lead up, you're just spinning your wheels. You're not really doing anything. You're just pretending to be some kind of bodybuilder or something like that.
In a fundamental sense, properly defined, intensity refers to the percentage of possible momentary muscular effort being exerted. Does anyone require that I state that again? Got it? Now, since the definition I just gave you is rather abstract or technical, in fact, when I first read that definition, I didn't have the slightest clue. What the hell does that mean, I thought? Now I do understand it perfectly. The best way to clarify a highly abstract or technical definition is to go to a concrete example in perceptual reality. You, like any healthy, well-conditioned person, are capable of exerting yourself with a maximum effort at any given moment.
When I was 10 years old, my father died from cancer. And my father died in 30 days. He died. He was just gone like that. 10 years after that, my mother died. Cancer. I just started doing a lot of research on health, how to eat. Because nobody in my family ate right. They would always just eat anything. And then that led me into the gym. And in the gym, I found peace because it was almost like a therapy for myself. I found something that nobody could take away from me. I just took all the passion out into eating, sleeping, and training. I didn't want to go to school or anything like this because all the kids were laughing at me in school because I didn't have a father. But I had that gym, and that gym taught me a discipline, taught me sacrifice, and it just taught me how to trust my decisions.
All right. I'm fucking exhausted, but I did it. That's gonna feel fucking insanely better than having to wake up the next morning and be like, ah, shit. Slacked off today. Now, obviously, I'm not a Jocko Willings, insane motivational guy. I'm not gonna make my bed every morning. Clearly, I don't do my laundry on a consistent basis. But in the specific field of lifting, I find that, the harder you go at it, the better results you're going to get. And obviously, if I want good results, what do you think I'm going to do? So let's get in the fucking car and slam the cluster dextrin shake.